What's up, gamers? This is your boy Dale Jackson06, and today I stumbled upon something horrifying. I'll give you a little background. At my job in the area where I usually work, we got some speakers, so earlier I was listening to some communal music, as I often do, using this very website. Now, at some point, one of my coworkers looked up David Bowie in an effort to play some of his classic tunes. Just then, something caught my eye, and this is when we come to the topic of today's video. What happened to David Bowie? More specifically, his YouTube channel. Before I start, you must first know that YouTube has a feature which shows you a musician's discography under the artist page when you search them up. I've never been a Bowie fanatic myself, but I immediately knew something was fishy when some of the top results for David Bowie's prodigious discography included such masterpieces as Mix 2 and Unreleased EDM. In fact, there are 5 of these albums, all with the same cheaply rendered logo over generic backgrounds. The first couple of songs on the latest album have garnered a few thousand views, but anything past that is just into the hundreds. Seems like Bowie's really cheaply sold out, which is a shame since he died almost 9 years ago and all these albums were uploaded within the last 7 months. The one thing that really strikes me, however, is the view count. I mean, how can these albums from several months ago only have a couple of hundred views when a live performance uploaded 2 days ago has over 100,000? They can't be that bad. Something tells me this isn't the real Bowie. I could be wrong, but it kind of sounds like the songs I made when I got a free trial of FL Studio when I was like 13. There's even a goofy little happy one called Told Her on the Red album. It's probably about David Bowie confessing his feelings to his first crush. There's not necessarily a problem with any of this music. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, but how, in some sick twist of fate, did this independently distributed music end up in the late David Bowie's repertoire? Well, I did a little digging and I found these comments saying that this entire album was made by someone or something called Beatbox. Unfortunately, one quick YouTube search found that to be a basic music production program. I now knew how it was made, but I wanted to know by who. So I took the more obvious approach and looked up the artist credited by DistroKid, the company that initially distributed the music in the first place. I was on the hunt for DJ City. On YouTube, it turned out to be a generally DJing-themed channel, one whom I'm almost 100% sure has absolutely nothing to do with these tracks, since they seem to just show live sets performed by various DJs. Google didn't yield much better results. I only found that DJ City seems to also be a reputable business for DJ record pool and music industry news, headquartered in LA. I now knew that if I wanted to find the true origin, I had to go deep, to a lawless wasteland where anything goes. So I opened Spotify, and one search led me to the true DJ City. And let's see here. Yep, they are a 7th grader. Alright, well, I was actually spot on with my estimation earlier, I guess. Now, as much as I want to learn more about the whole Bowie thing, I don't exactly want to seek out a middle schooler online, you know? So, all I can say is this. I don't think there's any way we can find the true motivations behind this music ending up being posthumously credited to David Bowie, so unfortunately, it will remain one of life's greater mysteries. Bye.